Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
And I keep meaning to restart the stream, and hopefully somebody reminds me between games next time that I need to do that. Yeah, I want to hold on to the Harvest Golem for this one. Ugh. I should have kept the hand. Oh well. Oh. Ask and ye shall receive. Still not a lot of options in hand. I've got turn 1, turn 2, turn 3. And then turns 4 and 5 are going to have to be played out of hand. Perfect target for Fire Blast. Even if it does give him a card, it does mean he doesn't get to trade for that card. And I'm kind of simultaneously hoping he drew something incredibly huge, just so we can't play it. Nope, he looks like he's probably going to play it. Alright, I'm fine with that. Yeah, especially given the Leper Gnome draw there. It lets me keep a board presence without really needing to give up a lot. I will gladly trade a Murloc Raider for a Cobra. Turn 4. So now the question becomes, am I willing to give up a turn of tempo in order to deal with the Worgen?
What to do?
So my options this turn are to swing with the Leper Gnome into the Worgen and Fire Blast it. That puts me on my heels a little bit more, because then I don't have a board presence and I'm wasting 2 mana for the turn. I can Fireball the Worgen, but that feels like it's a little bit of overkill, and I'm a little bit afraid of what else he has in his hand, since he hasn't played a lot. The flip side is that next turn I can play Harvest Golem and Fire Blast. I think the tempo play is the right one here, just given how he's had to coin out a lot of stuff so far. I could be wrong. This could be a turn 4 Yeti, and I could kick myself in the head. All right, nope. I am perfectly okay with that last play. That means this turn we're going to play out the Questing, or we can play out the Golem. I think this turn I'm going to play out the Questing Adventurer. Just to see if I can start developing him. Next turn could be Ogre, it could be Blizzard, could even be Cult Master, actually. Depends entirely on what gets played. Oof. Okay. The answer is Ogre. Oh. Yeah, I mean, I should have been able to... Well, no, I shouldn't have, because he didn't play any of the charge creatures that might have been able to clear the board for him more effectively. He was pretty much playing stuff out of hand as he needed it, so... I don't know if there's strictly a way I could have known that. I am a little bit nervous about leaving this alive for a turn, though, because whatever he plays now... Oh, yeah, not liking that. On the flip side... This makes Blizzard super good. But I think... no, I think I'm okay with this. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. I think. Polymorph, Fire Blast might have been a stronger option, especially given the number of cards he has in his hand. And especially since any beast he plays is going to, again, have charge again. But I can live with that. Yeah, I think this next turn is Fen Creeper and Fire Blast the Rhino. The other option is Harvest Golem, is Knife Juggler Harvest Golem. And that gives me a good chance to kill off the commander.
I wonder.
2, 5, 6, 7. No, I think I need to deal with the Rhino, and then dropping the Fen Creeper means that he has to deal with the taunt at this point. It's a slower play, but I think ultimately it's the better play. Only time will tell, though.
I wonder.
Okay, so Rhino goes... Oh no, he's sending... Interesting. I did not actually expect him to send the Buzzard in. Alright, so I think this turn... Polymorph, because I really don't want to deal with that. And then... Oh, drat. Oh well. RNG. Sometimes I hate you. And sometimes you give me 3 Arcane Blasts into a single target, so sometimes I love you. Ugh. Right now we're definitely on the hate train, though.
It's time for a little blood. My eyes are open.
Right now I'm going to hold on to the Cult Master, because he's going to get to choose which one to trade into, and obviously it's going to be, I think, the Fairy Dragon, if he decides to trade in at all. It's entirely possible he won't, because he has that. Fuck.
To my side.
Alright. Sorry, swore again. It was actually probably the best one he could have gotten at this point. Alright, so more than likely the 2-3 goes into the 1-1, and the 4-1 swings to my face again, or swings into the 2-1, or he just explosive shots. So this is what it's like not being the control. Oh well.
Drink with me, friend.
Oof. 6. Interesting choice.
Well played.
All right, and we're down. And I've been told not to forget to restart the stream to try and boost the mic audio a little bit. So, having just lost that game, I'm going to restart the stream, potentially for just one more game, because we are 6-2 right now. So, we will be right back in just a moment.